So the bank opens up the bidding. You guys ready for this one?
Drum roll, please.
Ready.
We got this newbie here. He wants to learn. He's trying to actually learn more of this. He's trying to learn more about this in New Jersey.
I'm a newbie here. I don't know anything.
Right. And trying to figure this all out. So let's see if he can help him. I know he's helpless, but maybe there's a chance for him.
I'll try. I'm a newbie here. I don't know anything.
All right, let's do this. All right, so this one we can tell first off that it is a vacant single-family house. How can we tell that?
We're looking at it, and it's a single-family house. There's not two entrances to the house, so you can tell that it's a single-family house.
There are two entrances. Actually, you need two means of egress in a single-family house.
Are you considering that, or
No,
are you talking about the one in the back?
Yes, the one in the back and the front.
So two. This is actually the side. You enter from the side.
Fine.
So because there's two entrances, then it's a single-family house. If it was a duplex, it would need to have four entrances.
That's not accurate either.
I'm asking you.
Oh, you're asking. I'm sorry.
I'm a newbie here. I don't know anything.
Right. So no, I mean technically in Mass, one of the big things is unless it's grandfathered in, it needs two means of egress. Now you could technically have just two means. Doors on the outside of a two-family, and then you go into a hallway that splits the doors and stuff. So it depends on how it's built. So don't make that assumption. But if you saw on the outside two electric meters, more likely that's a two-family. But if you were really doing your due diligence, you were on the assessor's card, talked to the building inspector, stuff like that ahead of time, and you would know that this is definitely a single-family. See the sign right here? SLFS winterization sticker, and then over here we got Service Link right here. This is basically their service company for the banks that they come in here, they change the locks, like you can see the lock box here, and they winterize it. And I do that in quotes because assume that it's probably not winterized properly. Oh, wow, look at all the stuff in that window. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, obviously not. That means that they're either hoarders or they've never cleaned out their place and it's probably dirty.
This is accurate. But, I mean, a lot of times you see that in these vacant homes, because we know it's vacant now, and that they probably just up and left. And why are there saws on the top?
Try to kick in the door?
Did you see there's... No, we should not. It's trespassing.
Oh. So how am I supposed to know how much to fix up the property if I can't get inside? I'm a newbie here. I don't know anything.
Right. Well, you're going to assume the worst when you're seeing some stuff like that. And if you just look at the yard, I mean... Look at that, all that trash in the back there. There's a tarp over there. We can walk over here and we can check this out too. I'll show you. So first off, you can see there's a whole bunch of trash right under here. I mean, you just look, I don't know why they put a tarp on it. I don't know how that's helping, but I mean, it's just the garbage, literally just garbage underneath there. We're just walking around, checking the property out, doing a full thorough walk. We also found out ahead of time, we called the health department, found out there's a past Title V. That means it's a septic system, so it's not tied to the city sewer, but luckily we do also know that there's a sewer cap at the street, so more likely not, if we need to, and the Title V or the septic system has failed, we'll be able to connect to the city water, and we did get that confirmation that from the health department that it is there, so that's a good thing. It'll be a lot cheaper than doing a new septic system. And then, like, there was a pool here, you can see, this little deck here. All this has got to get trashed out. There's quite a bit of crap in the yard, so we're looking at a couple 30-yard dumpsters at least of garbage here. Basically, what we'll do is we'll go and call all the different city departments. So building department, tax assessors, and try to find out information. If we find out
you call them about one property at a time, or do you say you call them and say, these are the 15 foreclosures, tell me everything about them?
Well, usually it's one at a time because we're going from city to city. Typically, there's not 15 all at one time in the week. So we're calling usually a week ahead. Basically, you are calling these city officials that are helpful to you to do your due diligence to get the information so that you can understand what the condition of the property is. Is it a failed Title V, for instance? What are back taxes owed? All that kind of stuff. The siding doesn't look honestly that bad on the house.
That's the best part of the house.
Yes,
the siding,
it is.
For sure.
But the windows look like they're all old wood windows, so we would replace those with vinyl replacements. Or you could go with like newer wood windows. They're more expensive, and I just don't see the return on investment there in this market. At least. The roof needs to be redone. Looks like it's multiple layers, so we have to strip it.
And at the top, it's peeling away.
I believe here we have actually a boiler, and so it's probably got either steam heat or hydronic heat. Per the assessor's card. So I guess what I would probably do, I mean, if you do go with what you're talking about, is doing like a full central air.
There's not enough there's not duct work for the.
Well, steam heat, yeah, it has. That's just piping. It's not going to be. There's no duct work at all. So that means you're going to have to reduct the whole house. I would probably just go back with the boiler system. They can do window ACs just in the area. I mean, this guy doesn't have central air. That doesn't have central air. And most of the houses, just looking on the MLS, a lot of the general area don't have central air. If we can get it, great. But I mean, I'm not factoring that in because I just don't think that's realistic in this house.
Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is very sexual. Love has sex wings.
He's reading a sign over there. I think he's ad-libbing a little bit, though.
No, that's what it says. I know you can't read because he's a little old and is very far away from his glasses. Don't help out that much. So what kind of siding is that? Is that wood siding or
That's
composite? I'm a newbie here. I don't know anything.
Right. It's called wood shake siding.
Wood shake siding and this is vinyl siding?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Vinyl siding. The garage, the fascia's rotted a little bit. We're going to need to soften it. We're going to side it, strip the roof, probably new sheathing. Same with this main roof as well. New garage door.
You know what the word for sheath is in Latin?
I do not.
Vagina.
Vagina?
V is pronounced as a W in Latin.
Oh.
So vagina.
Yes.
Yeah.
The roof on the main house, we're looking at probably $12,000. We're looking on that roof.
It's a small roof. You think it's $12,000?
Because we're gonna have to strip it. We're gonna have to probably put some sheathing on it.
It's not a new layer. It's removing everything.
It's multiple layers, so you can only have two layers.
Max.
Exactly. Look at that. He does learn. Teach your old dog new tricks.
I didn't learn that from him, though. That's for sure.
So underneath, there's a good chance the sheathing is bad based on how it's wavy.
The vagina is bad?
The what?
The vagina is bad?
Oh my God. I'm thinking 12 grand here, probably, $3,500, $4 grand for this one. They're already here. We can use the same dumpster. Siding on the garage, you're looking at maybe, $3,500 as well.
Damn.
New garage door, $1,500. We got all these windows here. I mean, my guess is we're looking at probably spending 10 grand just on windows. So this door itself is probably gonna be about $250, $300. And then plus install. So I'd say about $600. I'm assuming the kitchen's completely shot. You saw a little in the window. And so we're, kitchen cabinets, granite, all that redone. I'm thinking we're at least spending 10 grand in there. It's not a big kitchen, but I'm assuming everything's gonna need to get done.
How much for each bedroom?
Each bedroom?
Yeah.
I guess I was gonna factor in for a whole paint of this house, probably like $7 grand for just full repaint. All the flooring, $8 grand to refloor it. It was just the LVP flooring in this one. This is not something where you do hardwood floors. But based on the age of this, you might have to level it out quite a bit. So it might go up a little bit more. Maybe you spend an extra $2 grand leveling all the floors. It says there's a bathroom, so I'm gonna probably put $6 grand into the bathroom, new tub, toilet.
Just one bathroom, they say?
That's what it says. The heating system, I'm probably gonna look at spending $8 grand right now. And then there's going to be miscellaneous plumbing, I'm sure. That's probably not winterized like we talked about. So probably spending another $6 grand on plumbing. I'm not totally this in my head, but I have a number roughly I have factored in for the rehab.
So what's your total rehab?
Whole rehab, I'm putting in like $110,000. Do you want to warm up? Because you look like you are freezing.
Yes, I'm very close.
All right, so we're gonna, auction's going to start soon. It looks like another person showed up. The auctioneer's not here yet. But we'll resume this once the auctioneer gets here.
So the bank opens up the bidding. You guys ready for this one?
Drum roll, please.
Ready.
$50,000.
Even?
Even.
Not even like a penny?
Not even a penny. Anyone want to go 55? At $50,000, looking for 55. I have $50,000 going once.
Come on, Roland, bid.
50,000.
51?
51 says Matt. All right, I'll take it.
Jump in, baby.
I have $51,000 going once. $51,000 going twice.
No one's bidding?
No one's bidding?
Makes you wonder, right?
$51,000.
Congratulations!
So we won that one for $51,000. Now I got to go get paperwork. Give her the deposit check. Get her across the
So cold.
Come on, get across the street.
Okay. Extreme sports today, everybody. Extreme sports.
Guys, this place is a shithole. I don't know how he's going to make any money.
Where's your mind?
Good luck, Matt.
I wish. I wish.
a creepy ass smile. All right, so we actually won that foreclosure auction, so that was exciting. I'm
That's
not
the first
sure.
one I've been to that you guys won.
There you go, first one. The question is, did we win a good one?
Did
or
we
not?
win a good one? My vote is no.
We're gonna make some money on this. I mean, at 51,000,
Are you gonna flip it yourself or what? What's the deal?
I don't know yet. I mean, we could wholesale it, but I gotta first trash it out and kind of do quite a bit of work to get it to where I can sell it to someone if I want to wholesale it. So I hope that was educational a little bit. You get to watch him ask some questions. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel because we're coming out with new videos every week. And we'll have guys like this that need to learn a lot.
A lot. About a lot of things. I'm a newbie here. I don't know anything.
No.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.